Have you ever imagined riding a machine through a snowstorm? No engine roar, no fumes, just pure electric power slicing through frozen trails like it was nothing? Well, that's exactly what's happening right now. While the world focuses on electric cars in the city, a silent revolution is charging ahead across the most frozen regions of the planet. Today, we're diving into the world of compact electric off-road snow vehicles. Machines so unusual and advanced that most people have never even heard of them. Some look like they came straight out of a sci-fi movie. Others were built by bold inventors who looked at the snow and said, "We can do better." And the best part? You probably never knew these things existed. So let me ask you this. Can you picture a vehicle smaller than a quad, with full traction, gliding across snow like it was dry asphalt? And what if I told you that's not even close to the craziest one on this list? So bundle up and get ready, because we're about to explore the smallest electric snow vehicles that are out there tackling the impossible. Stick with me, because the final machine on this list has a backstory so wild you won't believe it's real. Envo Electric Snow Car. At first glance, the Envo Electric Snow Cart looks like a toy. Small, lightweight, almost innocent. But once it hits the snow, it proves it's way more than it seems. Built by Canadian company Envo Drive Systems, it was designed with one mission: bring electric off-road fun to the snow. Quietly, cleanly, and efficiently. It's powered by a compact rear-mounted electric motor that produces roughly 1.2 kilowatts of power, or about a little over 1 horsepower. Now, that might not sound like much, but paired with its lightweight frame and smart traction system, the snow cart is a blast on snowy trails. It features a wide rear track for propulsion and 2 front skis for steering, allowing smooth turns and controlled drifts. It's like a snowmobile mixed with a go-kart. And the sound? Almost nothing. Just the whisper of snow being shredded beneath you. Visually, it has an open tubular frame, a low riding position, and bright paint for visibility. The battery sits under the seat, providing up to 50 kilometers of range. Perfect for recreational trails, ski resorts, or utility use in cold regions. The fun fact? The snow cart actually started as a garage project at Envo, with no idea it would become so popular. Now it's sold across multiple countries, and there's even a waiting list for certain cold weather markets. Think that's cool? Get ready, because the next one brings electric power to 2 wheels and a ski. E-Trace Electric Snow Bike. The E-Trace looks like it belongs in a sci-fi snow chase scene. Designed by a Swiss startup obsessed with extreme mobility, the E-Trace is a snow bike built to conquer icy trails with precision, balance, and torque. It runs on 2 separate electric motors, one driving the rear track, the other assisting the front wheel, creating a system of intelligent traction. The combined output is about 40 horsepower, which, thanks to instant torque, gives this lightweight machine powerful acceleration and serious climbing ability. Built with aerospace-grade aluminum, it looks sleek and aggressive. With its sharp front ski, compact profile, and minimalist digital display, it's like a snow-ready cyberbike. The only sounds you'll hear? The crunch of snow under the track, and the cold wind rushing past your visor. It's got a range of about 70 kilometers, charges in under 4 hours, and was built not just for fun, but for real snow travel, from light patrol duties to backcountry access. The fun fact? The very first prototypes were tested illegally at night on closed ski slopes in Switzerland. It was so stealthy, no one noticed, until a leaked video went viral online. Hold on tight, because the next one may look like a cartoon, but it works like a winter tractor. Snow Dog Electric. If there's one vehicle that truly deceives by its size, it's the Snow Dog Electric. At first glance, it looks like a box on treads. Small, almost funny, but don't let that fool you. This thing works like a miniature tractor, built to pull sleds, light cargo, and even people through snow-covered terrain with strength that punches way above its weight. Originally developed in Russia and adapted for the North American market, the Snow Dog was designed to replace noisy snowmobiles for simple tasks like ice fishing, gear transport, or accessing remote cabins. What makes it so unique is its front-mounted electric motor, generating about 4 horsepower, connected to a wide tread system that provides solid traction even in deep snow. You control it using handlebars, like a bike. While riding on a sled, it pulls behind. It's simple, low maintenance, and shockingly efficient. Visually, it looks like a hybrid between a metal toolbox and a toy tank. The sound? Almost none. That makes it ideal for hunters, patrollers, or outdoorsmen who need to move quietly without disturbing the local wildlife. And with a range of up to 60 kilometers per charge, it's surprisingly reliable for long winter missions. Its battery system can even be charged via portable solar panels, which makes it a great fit for off-grid expeditions or emergency supply drops in snowy regions. The fun fact: despite its size and silence, the Snowdog has already been used in real rescue operations in Canada, pulling supply sleds during blizzards where regular vehicles couldn't pass. Liking this journey through electric snow machines? Drop a like to support the channel. Envo Flex Snow Bike. Now we're kicking things up a notch. The Envo Flex Snow Bike takes the concept of an electric snow-capable bike and pushes it further, turning it into a modular machine made for serious snow travel. Designed in Canada, the Flex Snow Bike features a high-efficiency rear electric motor, delivering the equivalent of around 49 horsepower. With instant torque and a wide snow track, this vehicle can climb icy slopes and cruise through frozen trails with impressive control. Up front, a large adjustable ski handles the steering, giving you a smooth and responsive ride even in deep powder. But what really sets the Envo Flex apart is its modular frame. In just a few steps, it can convert from snow bike to e-bike or even a light-duty cargo trike. That makes it ideal for winter commuting, light logistics, and year-round outdoor work in cold climates. Its look is rugged and functional, almost tactical, with matte paint, integrated LED lights, and a digital cockpit. When it moves, the sound of the snow being crushed under the track is more noticeable than the whisper-quiet electric motor itself. Its battery gives it a range of about 60 kilometers, and extended range options can push it even further. You can recharge it using standard power outlets or portable solar kits, perfect for explorers or workers in remote winter zones. Here's something most people don't know. The Envo Flex was originally created to serve rural postal workers in Canada's north, giving them a way to make deliveries even in extreme snow conditions. Today, it's not just for work. It's a popular winter ride for anyone who wants power, silence, and freedom on frozen ground. If that blew your mind, wait until you meet the next machine, a futuristic snow scooter born in Japan, made for slicing through icy terrain with surgical precision. Tigloon S15 electric snow scooter. At first glance, the Tigloon S15 looks like a snow scooter from the future. Compact, aggressive, and ultra-modern. Developed in Japan, it was built to combine city-style mobility with real off-road winter performance in one sleek electric package. Its core is a mid-mounted electric motor, delivering about 52 horsepower, with instant acceleration and torque distributed to a rear track system. But what makes the S15 so special is its dual front skis, which adapt dynamically to the terrain and provide incredible cornering stability, even on fresh powder or icy slopes. The design is unforgettable. Angular lines, bright LED lights, digital speedometer, and a body that looks like it came straight from an anime. It's built for agility and performance, but it also turns heads at any winter resort or to snow-covered street. Riding it is like floating. With near silence and almost no vibration, the only sounds you hear are the hiss of snow under the treads and the crisp whistle of wind as you glide. The S15 weighs just over 50 kilograms, making it easy to load into vans or even lifted by two people. It's got a range of 75 kilometers and charges quickly using standard power sources, making it ideal for winter commuters, ski patrols, or adventurous tourists. What few people know is that the S15 was first tested on the lower slopes of Mount Fuji in secret at dawn. It passed so many challenges in deep snow that it was quickly adopted by rescue teams for fast reconnaissance missions in winter emergencies. Think that's wild? Just wait, because the next one combines the fun of go-karting with the chaos of drifting on snow. Bobsla electric snow drift cart. What happens when you mix a snowmobile, a go-kart, and the thrill of drifting? You get the Bobsla, a wild electric snow cart built for pure fun on ice and powder. Developed in Austria, the Bobsla is a compact, seated snow vehicle with 2 rear electric motors, producing a combined 60 horsepower, and a chassis designed for drift and precision control. Instead of skis, it uses wide sliding runners, making it capable of spinning, sliding, and carving turns like a pro drift car, all while keeping the rider seated and safe. It's low to the ground, super stable, and made for closed snow tracks, ski resorts, and controlled environments. Think of it as the Mario Kart of the mountains, but real, electric, and totally addictive. The design is modern but fun. LED strips, colorful frame options, and a joystick or steering wheel depending on the version. It has a range of 60 kilometers, enough for full-day use at rental parks or private snowdrift tracks. The sound? Almost none. The sensation? Like playing a racing game in real life, where the only limits are the snowbanks around you. And the fun fact? The Bobsla was originally created as an alternative to skiing for non-skiers at winter resorts. But it quickly gained popularity with pro athletes and influencers, who started drifting it down the slopes for fun and training. Crazy enough? Get ready, because the next one redefines what it means to be a snowbike, and it's already changing winter mobility across the globe. If you're loving this electric-powered adventure across snow, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell, because what's coming up next is even more powerful, even more legendary. Moonike Snowbike. Now this is a game changer. The Moonike Snowbike, developed in France, is compact, powerful, and becoming a global icon of what's possible when electric power meets snow mobility. It's one of the first true snowbikes, designed from the ground up as an electric winter vehicle, not just a conversion or concept. At its heart is a high-torque central electric motor, pushing out the equivalent of 63 horsepower, combined with its ultra-lightweight frame, under 190 kilograms, and a high-performance snow tread. This machine can climb slopes of up to 40%, glide over deep snow, and cruise silently across the most remote frozen landscapes. The front features a single, precision steering ski. The control feels natural, like riding a motorcycle in the snow, but with total control and zero noise. The riding experience is so smooth. Some users describe it as snow surfing with a throttle. Its dual battery version can cover up to 100 kilometers on a single charge, and it's being used by adventurers, ski patrol teams, eco-tour companies, and even researchers in the Arctic. The coolest part? Moonbikes was founded by a former aerospace engineer who worked on jet turbines. He wanted to create a new way to explore the mountains without noise or pollution, and the result is a vehicle that feels like a dream but performs like a beast. But nothing, absolutely nothing, will prepare you for the #1 machine on this list. It's not just powerful, it's historical, a mechanical ghost reborn with electricity. Oliver Clrak Electric. At first glance, you'd think it's a relic, something from a forgotten war or an old farm. But the Oliver Clrak Electric is no museum piece. It's the rebirth of a legend, a classic military crawler tractor brought back to life, now powered entirely by electricity. Originally developed in the United States in the early 20th century, the original Clrak was known for its toughness and versatility. It was used in agriculture, the military, and even road construction. But recently, engineers in Norway took one of these original frames and rebuilt it. This time with electric motors, modern batteries, and off-grid capabilities built for survival in the harshest winter environments. The modern Oliver Clrak Electric uses 2 independent electric motors, one for each track, with a combined output of over 120 horsepower. It's capable of pulling massive loads, crossing snowbanks, icy slopes, and deep powder, all while making less noise than a microwave. On the outside, it looks almost identical to its original version. But step inside and you'll find digital controls, heated seating, adaptive lighting, and full modern instrumentation. And because it was built for remote operations, it can be powered by solar-assisted charging systems or remote battery banks. making it perfect for Arctic expeditions and research stations. Here's the kicker. The very first modern version was built using a Clrak frame from the 1940s, pulled out of a junkyard in Alaska. They restored it down to the bolts, swapped the drivetrain for electric, and turned it into a functional, historic snow beast. Today, it's been deployed in Greenland, where it's being tested by scientific teams operating in the harshest conditions on Earth. A machine from the past, remade for the future, and proof that even legendary engineering can be reborn with clean energy. And there you have it. From compact snow carts to reimagined historical crawlers, we've just seen 8 of the most unique electric snow machines on the planet. They're not just vehicles, they're symbols of innovation, adventure, and a silent revolution happening in the coldest corners of the Earth. These machines make it possible to live, work, explore, and even play in places where most people wouldn't dare set foot. So now let me ask you, if someone handed you the keys to one of these machines, which one would you ride right now? And which one would you leave to someone braver? Tell us in the comments. We're excited to hear your picks. And hey, if you love engineering, snow tech, and extreme machines, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell, and give this video a like. Because every week, we bring you the most powerful, unusual, and unstoppable machines built to conquer snow, ice, and everything in between. See you in the next video.